A lot of my family members, they don't know who I am. Cousin of mine, he came, he was like, you know that uncle? I'm like, he's like, he was showing me your video and he was like, look at this guy. He's rich. And he said, oh my, this is him. This is him? He's like, yeah. No way. Really? Oh yes, now you
Then he said, oh, he's not rich, he's very rich.
These are all companies. How many companies?
God. 70.
70 companies approached me to promote their brands.
Yeah?
Pay me good money.
Of course.
And I said no. Hummus. Hummus.
Hummus.
You know, my name is Khan, the movie. Khan from the Epic Lotus, as he says.
Yeah. So it's not hummus. It's not hummus.
Not hummus. Hummus.
Hummus.
Hummus. This I know. This I know. Yeah.
You're wearing a mask. No, I'm gonna remove.
No, you're not me, brother. Now you're yourself.
I'm just an expert, not a car expert.
That's right.
I want to start with asking you, what's your Dubai journey been? For how long have you been here?
Been here for a couple of years.
Okay.
You can say 5 to 6 years, something like that. I don't remember.
Okay.
The reason behind the mask is not because of COVID. I started in the COVID because I started my social media journey in the COVID time. And I also wanted to bring awareness to people to normalize mask. Second thing is, the reason I still wear a mask is because I want to keep my personality hidden.
That's amazing. What you've managed to do is...
Because I will tell you one thing, sorry to cut you off. You are a celebrity. When you go out, people know you.
Yeah.
People know, you don't have the privacy.
Yes.
Either someone will come in and you're having a private meeting at some hi-fi place and someone comes in, can I take a photo?
Yeah. No, what you managed to do is amazing. Was that the plan from the beginning? Or once you realized that, hey man, without showing my face, things are already happening. Why? Or is it a plan that one day when you do reveal, you'll have the Burj, you'll have the ad and you'll remove it on the Burj. We'll all be there.
So I will tell you a story of a friend of mine.
Yeah.
He's a pop star in America. He's an American guy and he came to Dubai a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I picked him up from his hotel and I'm like, let's go, brother, eat something. He's like, where? I said, let's go to Burger King's. He's like, bro, come on, man. You know, Burger King, let's go to a fancy place. I'm like, listen, you're a friend of mine. You'll be a pop star in America. Here, you're just my friend. I will take you wherever I feel like. Let's have, we're just brothers. Let's chill. We went to Burger King. We get, I don't know, big Whopper or something like that. Just as he takes a bite, 2 guys come in. Can we take one photo?
Ah, interesting.
And I was like, bro, come on, respect the privacy. The guy's trying to eat food. Come on. And they left. We had our food, we had our fun. Then I dropped the guy back in his hotel. I'm driving back home. He sends me a screenshot. The same guy who came to take a photo, he wrote this much of a big story and tagged them on Instagram. Celebrities are shit. We respect them. We give them this much. And then they shit on ourselves. I went to him. I said, sir, can I please take a photo with you? He said, can't you see? Are you blind? I'm eating food, blah, 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 blah. So that time he said, that's why I told you, let's go to a fancy place, not for the sake of that I'm fancy, so that we will have privacy.
That's what I'm saying. Congratulations on actually becoming a huge influencer and also keeping your own private life secure. So well done. So there is no reveal plan, yeah? Or if it's going to be a reveal plan, it better be big. It better be on the Burj, man, like I'm saying, right? And call us. We'll come to cover it.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
So you're car expert. We don't know your name. It's okay. You've been in Dubai for 5-6 years. Where did this love for cars start? Was there a certain time in your life where you looked at a car, something happened? When did the love for cars start?
See, the love for cars, it did not start when I was born. All of us, all of these human beings you see around you, we're all racers.
That's how we reach.
That's how you reach. You race.
If I wasn't the first guy,
exactly.
I was first, definitely. That's how I'm born.
You know? You are the first. You are a racer. That's how life starts, by racing.
Was there a particular time in your life where you got your hands onto the car? When did you start driving? At what age?
I don't know, 12, 10, 11, something like that. I was the rebel of a car, rebel kid in my family, and I would never follow the rules. I would just bend the rules and do whatever I feel like.
There were cars in the at home and you were given access to it, or you would just make...
No, whenever my father is not around, so a couple of cars were there, and I would just take one car and I would go. And my favorite car was the Land Cruiser 70 series. My father, he had. It was a 2-door one. It was a proper manly car, man. That car used to give me chills. Till now, I think about that car and it gives me chills. So I used to take that car. The front bumper and the rear bumper are made out of steel, iron, proper, metal. So worst case scenario, if you'll hit someone, you are still safe.
You're safe.
You know? And I used to drive that car going nearby, near the neighborhood and stuff like that. Then I started driving. And
with your kind of attitude, the rebel, driving at 12, 13, 14. Did you get your license the first go?
I did, yeah.
Oh wow, because you have good control.
100%, brother. I was properly trained to a point where the trainer basically said, you don't need the classes.
Awesome.
You know very well. I'm like, yeah, I know, but still, I need classes. He's like, yeah, you need the classes because of the legality parts, but you're not supposed to have classes because you can drive much better than most of the people I know. I'm like, been there, done that.
Just pat your own back like that. Well done. When was the first time you had your own car? And what did you have to work hard for it? Did you get a job? How? Because we don't know. We just know you're the car expert.
See, I never had a job.
Okay.
In my life, I never had a job. From day one, I could not do jobs. I can never work under someone else.
Okay.
I live in my own world. I live with my own rules. I like to work in my own pace, in my own
Are we friends in real life? Like, do I know you outside of this mask? It's crazy that some people must be like, hey man, I think my friend is the car expert.
Brother, you know Aditi, we met in her party last time.
No way.
No, I'm just kidding, brother. I'm just making stuff up.
You took a great name though. Aditi. you know the Indian names.
I know the Indian
Rahul
names,
ki party mein mile. Do you understand Hindi a little
Of course I do, brother.
You do?
Kaisa hai bhai, theek hai?
बहुत बढ़िया.
Badhiya bhai.
Do you watch?
Bhaiya, not bhai. Bhaiya.
Do you watch any Hindi
Bollywood movies? I love Bollywood, man.
Who's your favorite actor?
I'm probably the biggest Bollywood fan out there. I love Bollywood. I enjoy Bollywood.
Nice.
And also, we have this, any man you will feel, any manly man, let's say. Even you, I'm pretty sure you have raced, brother. You see another car, screwing around with you, it becomes an ego problem.
I'm also...
You want to beat that guy.
I'm a biker since I was born, right?
There you go, brother. You're not even scared of death, man.
Yeah, brother. So with me, and the shows that I've done are all like adventure reality shows, which...
I love you guys, the bikers, but I hate you for one reason.
For what reason?
When you're coming near a car, and you do this, and the guy just shits his pants, man. I saw one biker going near a car, and another guy just hit the side of the road. He was like, I don't know, I couldn't see the guy coming in.
Now that you're an influencer, there are brands coming in. Was this the plan? This is. I feel like you didn't do this for money, or you're not an influencer that, oh, this will become my way of income. It just happened because you're a passionate guy.
Okay.
And that's why I try to tell young kids that if you follow your passion, influence comes, right?
100%. See,
and some people want to do this as a job, and then they keep saying, why aren't the brands coming? Why aren't the brands coming?
I'll show you one thing. I have not shown this. This is only for my records and for my company, okay?
Okay.
What does it say?
Car Expert Collabs.
Okay, so these are the inquiries by the companies.
Okay.
Today is 22nd of May, okay?
22nd of May.
These are all companies. How many companies?
God. 70.
70 companies approached me to promote their brands.
Yeah?
Pay me good money.
Of course.
And I said no.
Okay, so please explain.
And the reason why is because I don't want to commercialize myself. I don't want to say, this brand, he's giving me money, and I'll be like, you know what? This car is very good, very nice, and the car is shit. No, I will never do that. Just for the sake of money. No, I'm not broke. I don't make it as, just my income stream. So say anything. I don't want to commercialize myself. I respect my followers because they are following me for the content which I'm putting, not for the way I look or the way I this. No, it's different.
I mean, for the way you look, definitely. Have you had imposters, bro? Because I'm now thinking, maybe you go to a car kind of event and you wear a costume like you, get a little bit of beard, a little bit 3-day, this thing, get a mask, get your shades. Have people tried to be imposters? Have you? There
have been people, and I will give you an example. Let's go on Facebook, okay?
Yeah.
Recently, a friend of mine is like, bro, your Facebook is going really well. I'm like, wait, what Facebook?
I don't have Facebook.
I don't have Facebook. He's like, no, you have. I'm like, I don't have Facebook. He said, look, I'm following you. It's 1 million followers.
1 million?
Yes, on Facebook, it's monetized, and it's not even my profile. So it's a group of kids who have a profile under me with exactly the same details. It's 1 million. Another one is 800,000. Another one is 700,000.
I mean, if you met these guys, honestly, would you not be proud of them?
I would be proud of them. That's what I told. That's what I told my legal team.
Guys, if you are the ones running Car Expert's Facebook page, this is what he wants to say to you. Good job, and he's proud of you guys.
Just don't screw it up. Don't screw my name. That's it.
Good hustlers.
As long as you're making money, I don't care. Good.
But keep the respect on.
My legal team, they got in touch with me because when I got in touch with them, I was like, this is happening. They said, okay, let's sue them. I said, I think these are just a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
Let's not sue them. They said, no, if we don't sue them, what will happen? Maybe they will keep sending links to other people.
What if they scam
What if they scam people?
Yeah.
I said, okay, so let's keep an eye on them. The moment something like that happens, sure, why not? Let's go legally against them. Because I have a whole legal team.
Actually, it's almost like a PR machinery that's doing their own job with just being supervised by you. till the time,
exactly, yeah.
till the time
and they're making money out of it.
till the time they have your values, you're okay, because you're not. I mean, I'm now realizing that you have many things going on for you, and this is not. The influencing was not for money.
Exactly, it was never for money, brother. I've never run behind fame or money in my whole
I
life.
mean, it's obvious.
It comes
The,
to
the,
you, brother.
the fame is obvious, because if you weren't fame, we would all know what you look like, where you live, what exactly. So I really appreciate that. And I just want to share that Dubai has been amazing for us.
100%,
Right?
brother.
We have a great family life. I play a lot of sports. I take my kids to the parks. We go to the beach. It's a very nice residential life.
So you are a part of Dubai right now?
I've been living here
So-
for 3 years.
No
Yeah,
way.
3, 4 years. Yeah, 2021. And this is one of the things that I want to do. I want to meet interesting personalities, talk to them, and know what about Dubai do they love. So tell me, what about Dubai is sticking for you?
Everything, brother. It can never be one specific thing. See,
Nice.
safety,
Yes.
security,
Yes.
no tax. What tax are we paying? 5%, 5% or 9%? It's okay. It's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
I got in touch with a couple of my friends in America. I was like, bro, I'm coming in and I want to set up something there. So they came in here and they met with me and I was like, so how is it? If I'm making 1 million, how much do I have to pay? They said the 40% goes to government. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh,
Straight,
out of 1 million, 400,000 goes to the government.
straight away, bro.
Income gone, yeah. Okay, then there is VAT, then there is this, there is this. So basically 1 million becomes what, 200,000 for you in the end of the day. Come on, man. We are safe here. You know, I always say, a lot of my friends come from outside of the country. What I do is, I always keep a phone or an expensive car key. I keep it on the table to reserve it. And they're like, bro, what about this? I'm like, yeah, it's okay, it's Dubai. It's safe.
Nothing goes anywhere.
Nothing goes anywhere, brother. Nothing goes everywhere. It's
Yeah.
safe, secure. You can raise a family here without having any
Yes.
tension at all.
Yes.
Everyone follows rule. And the thing is, people say it's strict. It's not strict.
No, it's not
It's
straight.
amazing because a lot of people from different backgrounds are living here in harmony and no one touches anyone, no one fights with anyone. Everyone is following the rules.
You're right.
So
Right.
for me personally, I said Dubai, it's probably the best place to live on the entire planet.
I think a lot of people have realized that themselves.
100%, bro, 100%.
Because there's so many people who have shifted into Dubai in the last how many years? In the last 3 years, you've seen so many people since COVID.
Yeah. You have been here for 3 years, yeah? If
Yeah.
you're actually living here, how many cars you have changed till now?
I actually haven't. I'm Indian, right? So I got the first car that I got. It's still there. 3 years.
It's still there, okay.
It's still because I'm Indian. Your
Okay.
example is right.
No,
Because
a
I'm
lot, of,
so
a lot of
Indian.
Indians as well here in UAE.
Yeah.
They are changing their cars like 3-4 cars in a year easily. Why? Because the taxes are low. You can easily buy and shift.
Actually, those Indians, right? Their income is also from Dubai, so they have
Yeah.
become like this. My income is still from India, right?
Mm.
So I'm not living like a Dubai guy. I'm living here because it's great for my family. It's amazing lifestyle.
Having an interview in a Maybach and telling me,
No,
Sure, brother, why not?
this is Hi, Habibi, come to Dubai. Bro, just pull that battery out. It's just that the white thing. And just put this in.
you need to spit? Are we good or did I put
Now,
it in the wrong way?
no, you put it right.
And now I
That's
put
what she said. What was your upbringing like? Lots of friends, siblings, cousins, family, or you have your family here because we don't know whether you're from Dubai or not. Because I feel like you grew up with like lots of people around because that's what your personality is. Is that true?
100% true, brother. If I wake up and within 1 hour of me waking up, if I don't see someone,
Yeah,
my whole day is screwed. I will start getting headache.
that's like me.
I need to have something productive.
Yeah,
I need to be like the same way you see me in the videos.
yeah,
All that energy, all that adrenaline rush, the same way, exactly same way I am on life. Most of the influencers, they're fake. In front of the camera, they're all lovey-dovey, good, nice, and behind the camera, they're like, you will be like, what is this, brother? Ooh, you will be like that.
Oh my
So
God.
for me, it's not that, bro. I was brought up in a way where a lot of families, a lot of friends, and I always would have friends. In my house, there used to be 3 lunch. 3 lunch. 1 lunch was for the family itself.
Yeah.
Another lunch would be for the employees, let's say, you
Yeah.
know. The 3rd lunch would be for my friends.
All running lunch. Like people are just coming in, eating
Every time,
for
every
2-3
time.
hours is going on. It's
Every
like
time it's coming in.
It's like Indian houses are like this also.
There you go.
You know, Punjabi. I'm a Sikh guy, so our house is also like this.
Balle balle.
Balle balle.
You
It's
are-
always open.
Bro, what does this mean?
This is a step. It's a step.
This is
This
Daler Mehndi
Mehndi
one?
started. Okay, yeah. So Daler Mehndi did this, then he did this one. Tunuk tunuk tunuk. Remember that? Remember that? Just
Tunuk tunuk, I know the song.
Yeah.
Tunuk tunuk tuk tunuk tunuk
Tun tunuk tunuk tun da da da. So you gotta do this. Tunuk tunuk tun tunuk tunuk tun tunuk tun tun da da da.
This I know. Tunuk 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 tunuk. This I know. Yeah.
Okay. So growing up, was there a favorite car, a car that you're like, dude, one day I'm going to get my hands on that. And when did you actually get to drive that car?
See, a lot
Because
of
now you
cars-
have access to cars.
I have access to all of
Yeah.
the cars. I will tell you one car. I'm not attached with one specific car. I
Okay.
like a lot of cars, but not like my dream car. There's only
Okay.
one car which I want to have it in my garage,
Okay.
and that is it's a Gullwing, basically. It's a Gullwing, the classic one, the 55
Yeah.
one I'm talking
Yeah,
about, not the new
55.
one. New
Yeah,
one is it's
fair,
okay.
fair enough, fair enough.
The classic one, it has a personality, man.
Yeah.
It's like one of those cars. I look at it, I'm like, wow, this is a pure piece of art.
And it's going to be part of your garage one day.
100%, brother, 100%. Not one day, soon, man.
What is the fastest car that you have driven? Not the fastest production car, but what's the fastest car that you have driven? You're like, dude, when I drove that car and that speed that day, maybe you were on a runway or a racetrack, whatever. But the fastest
so I will tell you.
Yeah.
You see that Rolls Royce right there, the Ghost?
Yeah?
The problem is that I don't like these cars. And the reason why is because even I'm driving 160 kmph,
Yeah.
I parked it, I was like, screw it, man. I don't enjoy driving it. I'm not that old,
Yeah.
you know? Driving 160 kmph would feel like you're driving 60 kmph.
That's
You know,
crazy. That's
it's-
scary, man.
You don't feel it, you know? There is no adrenaline rush. I was in Turkey, I think it was in 2012, and there was some racing going on, and I went there. I was part of a race. And there is this culture, everyone is there with their fancy ass car, sports car.
Souped up, spinners.
Exactly. And then I see a Volkswagen Beetle,
Oh.
a shit box, probably a 70s or 80s, something like that.
Everything stripped, light.
Everything is stripped. There's only 2 chairs and they're
Yeah,
two
yeah.
plastic.
Yeah,
But the problem is the guy is wearing a white, dirty tank top, smoking a cigarette and sitting like this. And I went to him because I was curious. I was like,
He looked dangerous like
exactly,
yours.
with this mask. You know.
They must be looking at this. Looks like our boy.
Yeah.
And you must have been asking. Have you said no?
But then they never asked me. A cousin of mine, he came. He was like, you know that uncle? I'm like, he's like, he was showing me your video, and he was like, look at this guy. He's rich. And he said, oh my, this is him. This is him. He's like, yeah. No way, really? Oh yes. Now you.
Then he said, "Oh, not rich. He's very rich." He was wrong. So I just in other things, brother, because I see. I mean, I like to notice people, and I like to carry themselves from not just the shades, not the pen, even the watch that you're wearing. Have a look at this watch. It's not a normal watch.
It's not a normal watch, brother.
Yeah.
It's.
Do you like watches? Do you like other things? Or
I
it's
don't
just,
invest a lot in watches and accessories and all that stuff. I just like to look presentable. That's it.
Okay, is that how people around you have been brought up? Is that you get that from your
100%,
dad, your
yes,
family,
yes,
families
yes,
like that?
100% families like that, and that's how you should. And brother, if you have what it takes, and if you have the money,
Yeah.
what use of this money you can use, or what use of this money is if you're not utilizing it
If
on
you're not
yourself.
at the right time.
If you're not clean, if you're not presentable, if you don't smell nice, if you don't look nice, what will you do with this money? You get to your grave.
You gotta live better.
You gotta live better. You go to help other people. See, money, it's coming to you for you.
You gotta also inspire people who
Inspire
work under
people.
you.
See, I believe one thing in charity. And I will tell you one thing. Just because you're having $1 million one day does not mean that's for you. That's not for you.
You're just
You're just a way.
a mode.
Mode, exactly. You're just a
Zaria.
mode.
It's called in Hindi. It's called Zaria.
There you go.
Yeah, you're a Zaria for it to go and distribute
To someone else
Yes.
who is in. But
Yes.
no, we will not give. It's not good. No. Give charity, bro. The
Are
more
you-
charity you give, the more your money multiplies.
religious.
I am religious, 100%, brother.
Nice. And also that helps you to be grateful. You come across as a very grateful person.
Bro, I pray.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they ask. When you're praying, you ask, give me.
You're only saying
I said thank you.
I'm also only saying thank you.
I'm saying thank you for the life I have. Thank you for the people I have. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for having legs. We are walking.
Exactly,
we are
man.
talking. We have
We're
voice.
healthy, we're
oh my
alive.
God! People are getting up and so entitled, bro. They're just getting up and saying, "Why don't I have this? Why don't I?" While you have everything else, people don't have.
Exactly.
We take everything for granted, man.
Until unless that thing is cut off, you will not be able to know what things
Yeah.
actually are. How grateful you're supposed to be for having all that stuff.
In your friend circle, do you have friends who talk about cars with you all the time, enthusiasts, or in your family, is there anybody else who's as mad as you, or you're the only mad person?
I'm the only craziest guy. Craziest.
Okay.
There are crazy ones, but I'm just up to another level.
Can you tell me like a couple of crazy things that you'd be like, dude, maybe if at this age, I won't do it, but I've done it because it was crazy. Give me an example.
Okay, so what I did was, back days there was a song which was called, there was a song from DJ Snake, Lean On.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. I was in a different place and I heard that song and I was like, you know what, I have to go back home.
Yeah.
And I traveled all the way, I'm talking about like travel.
Yeah.
Not like just go home. No, travel. Because I wanted to sit in my car. Don't ask me which car. I sit in my car and I was like, you know what? Now I have to play, and I had to buy that aux wire. I put it, I connected it, and I was like, I have to drive it because my car was manual.
You're just telling me your age, by the way. If you,
2 plus 2.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I put the aux wire and I was like, you know what? I have to drive with this car. And what I did was, I was driving at 160 kmph on the 4th gear, and I did not want to shift to 5th gear because I wanted the beat to drop. And I was on a bridge, and I was not in Dubai, by the way. I was not in UAE at all, so no legalities. So,
this is the Autobahn.
Yeah,
Let's say this is the Autobahn.
Yeah. And I'm going on the bridge, and there's a car, and I flash the car because I'm in the fast lane. I want to go in the fast lane.
Yeah.
And he gives me a little bit away.
Yeah.
I come in. All of a sudden, he comes back.
Oh my god.
And now what I have to do, I have to just do like this, and my car starts spinning.
Oh my god.
Spin. The bridge finishes. The main road finishes. It goes into the service lane, and there's a brand new 0 kilometer car, which is owned by someone I cannot name, someone big.
Oh
and I
my
just
God.
go and slam it. And the good thing was that my car's behind, and that car's behind got stuck. And the people, when they were looking at the cars, they're like, when your car hit, both of the cars, they went up 5 feet.
Oh my god. So.
To a point where I just skipped, and I was not wearing a seatbelt.
Oh no way.
The airbag did not freaking pop out. I don't even have a single scratch.
Michael Schumacher, legend with Ferrari.
Speaking
Your
of the guy.
favorite Lewis Hamilton is coming to Ferrari. What are you expecting, man?
See, for as long as these guys give their 100% effort and they to keep doing crazy stuff, why not? I respect the other guy as well.
Max Verstappen.
Max, yeah. I can see. The problem is people support him and then people hate him, and people support him, they hate him. No, why?
They're all
support both
athletes,
of them.
man.
Exactly,
They're
they're
all
athletes.
athletes.
Support both of them. So for me, there is no one favorite. Both of them, I love them. I like them. All time, yes, Michael Schumacher. Nothing can be. That guy had a personality, man.
You know,
And back then, things were different. Now things are different. You have to follow 10,000 different rules, regulations, this, that.
I'll tell you a crazy thing that I've not done, but I've been a part of because somebody else is doing it, and that's the crazy part. Johnny Walker, I was working for them. They have a Camaro.
Johnny Walker, which
They have a V12 Camaro,
Mhm.
which is an F1 car, the V12 engine,
Mhm.
and Mika Hakkinen
okay.
drives that and has like this an experience. And I sat with Mika Hakkinen and he drove me through like chicanes and all that. Man, I can't tell you. Like it was unbelievable. What an experience.
You know what I like, brother? I'm liking this thing which we're sitting together because you are a car guy.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a car expert. You just need
I'm
to be
not
a
an
car
expert.
guy.
And I feel
I
like
say I'm a car guy. I'm not a car expert. I'm a car guy. And the reason why I like, sitting together with you and talking to you is because you can relate to stuff. We can talk
Yeah.
about literally anything. 10,000 things in one shot.
yeah.
And if it's someone else, they would just be like,
It's
so
because
what do you think?
It's because you said auxiliary, bro. Anybody who's gone into a car put an auxiliary, we know, we've seen.
Bro, I
we've
come
seen the
from
video.
back in the days from cassettes, man.
Yeah,
We're talking about cassettes.
Yeah, bro. These guys don't know what cassettes are. They don't know what VCDs are, bro.
There you go, man.
They didn't even put USBs in their systems. Oh my
Crazy.
God,
It's all
it's
Apple,
crazy.
like, CarPlay,
And
and I don't know, Bluetooth and all
Oh
that
my
stuff.
God.
By the way, this road, have you been to a couple of dealerships here or no?
Oh, brother, by the way, this car is from a brand that you endorse. Pupil of Fate.
Okay.
Thanks to them, we have this amazing, beautiful car. I know you thought it was me because it's matching my personality. But no. And how does it feel to be a face without showing your face, but as a brand, endorsing brand? That must feel good. Does it encourage you to keep doing what you do?
Encourage me, yes, but I don't want to commercialize myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to commercialize. I'm doing it just for the sake of because I like it.
What?
I want to teach people. I want to educate people. I want people to love cars. While the whole world is against the cars, I want to create a community where people will be loving cars and they will be
It's
enjoying
art.
cars.
At the end of the day, a petrol car, whatever they say, electric vehicle, this and that, a petrol car.
You have to
an
go on the
old-
left. Sorry to cut you off. You have to go on the left side.
Thank you, brother.
No worries. So go on. A petrol car.
Is also the old ones, the ones that I saw there, are like the Ferrari, the Enzo, they're pieces of art.
100%, bro.
How can you disrespect that? Because
100%.
art is up to the guy who's loving it, right?
100%.
You can have a view, but you can't be against it.
Brother, you like something, do it.
Yeah.
Don't force me to not like it.
Yeah.
You like electric cars, drive it. Do whatever you feel like. Don't enforce it on me. I'll take a snap of this. I will tag you, yeah?
Yeah, I will
I
share
don't
it.
know, brother. I checked just now. I checked your Instagram. I couldn't find it.
I'll just tell you, RENN.
1 second. Let me just take the first snap. So camera right there. It's a camera right there. It's a camera right there. And
What's
there's a legend right there.
What's happening, brother?
And the legend came from India.
Yes.
He's based in UAE, but he came from India.
Yeah.
Took a flight. We just had a
For
podcast.
another legend.
You're the legend, bro. God bless.
Bro, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy I met you, man.
Legend, man. You're a legend. Legend.
Awesome. I'll give you my, it is R-A-N-N.
R-A-N-N.
V-I.
Okay, got it. It's double N, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow you. I don't follow people.
I'm going to follow you right away.
I don't follow people. I only follow 20, with you 26.
That
It's
is.
been 25 for the longest period of time.
What are you saying, bro?
Something small, bro.
Magically appeared. You just, wow.
Yeah, she was waiting, my PA. I told her to come down and.
Oh, that's amazing. That's your logo, yeah?
Yeah, that's my logo. The horse.
It's a horse and I can see a pen nib.
It's a gear, basically.
Oh, gear, but you
It's
see
a
it's a pen nib also. I'm
Yes,
thinking
absolutely.
Like you're a
But
right.
also. That's the main
that's
thing,
only for
brother.
a few people.
That's for a few
Not
people.
like, oh my
Exactly,
God, that's
exactly.
amazing. All
That's
right.
a small gift for you, brother. Just
Thank
keep
you
it.
so much,
I'm gonna keep
brother.
it
Thank you
behind.
so much. We're back at your office. Location nobody knows. Thank you so much.